Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Done very well to intervene. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Forward it goes. Gets into some space. Gets the chance to cross. And that's been repelled. Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. Now the counter. Plays it out to the wing.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes, and the weighted pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. Cuts it out. Driving on, he could shoot here. Surely. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Can he put it away? There it is!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Goes long, shapes the shoots! It's a goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new... He's had a shot! Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And you would probably say it. He's trying the shot. That was travelling. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Oh, good interception. Chance to shoot. It's on a plate. He's gone for it. Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back.
Iran are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Iran take the lead. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And there is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes it.
Hits one! He's scored! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Iran go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Plays it long. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That'll be a throw-in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's a loose ball. Looks to clip it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Iran ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, they can break here. Dinks one in. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Looks to dink one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries lifting it over. Shot at goal! Volleyed effort.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
You would think the first substitutions would be coming up pretty soon. He's pinged one through here. Looking to shoot. And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So now the difference is 3. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lobs it in gently. Well, that's where he wants it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. And we're not going to make any further progress now. He spotted the run and played him through. Got a sight of goal here. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Iran totally rampant here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's broken loose. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going long. And it's hoisted clear. Can he put it away? Puts in a cross. Floats on over. And that will be the final act. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. This could be a South Korean counter-attack. He's pinged one through here. And that's been one straight back. It's got... and a shot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Okazaki. Osako. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's got through. Osako. Can he put it away? He's delivered all right! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Japan grab an early lead. Good start. Looks to thread it through. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Osako. Okazaki. Gets into some space. Aimed into point-blank header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And there's a long ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Yoshida did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Well, they can break here. Hasebe. Yoshida. Nagatomo. Needed a better pass there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Can he score? Gets good distance on it. Gets it back. Decent looking ball. And he's away. He'll have a dip! Back of the net!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
And the header! In it goes! And again they hit the front. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have a breakthrough. Deftly done. It's a goal kick. Okazaki, towering header! No, not the best of headers. Gets it back. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Shot at goal! Okazaki. He's played him through. Now a chance to break. Is it in? It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted, and it's Okazaki. Hasebe. Now it's Osako. Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Osako, Muto, right through the middle. He's gone for it! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hasebe. Osako. Okazaki. South Korea have it back and they can go again. Pushes it out wide. Okazaki cuts it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
Has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's being played forward. Now it's Muto. And he's cut it out. Has a look and plays it in. And it's Okazaki. Chip through. That intervention was very necessary. And now the breakaway. Looks to dink one in.
South Korea showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
That's a brilliant interception. Defence has got rid of that. Tries to dink it in. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Osako plays it long. Chant has a swing at it! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. South Korea making 2 changes as we speak. Japan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. How about a shot? A bit of craft. Another chance. What about it? Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need 1 more.
The shot's on! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
On the touchline, a change about to occur. It's Muto. Going for goal! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Yamaguchi, Nagatomo crosses. Osako has a goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now can he finish?
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Yoshida. He spotted the run and played him through. Big chance! 1-on-1! More pressure on the opposition goal. Honda. Now it's Okazaki. Muto. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. South Korea played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
South Korea lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened.
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. For a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Big chance! It's in!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Australia have an early lead. Good start. He's pinged one through here. And a shot! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
South Korea suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
A real chance to break. That's not going to make it. Lecky. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, flags up.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistime run.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit...
Oh, terrible pass. Now, what about it? And already they're looking to run away with it.
Australia are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Australia get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Great ball, now the shot! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Chance to shoot. Lecky. That's a decent ball. And he's there to cut it out. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Defenders on the back foot. No way through there. That intervention was very necessary. Moy plays it forward. Australia get it back again. Lecky. Moy, who has made his impact already. Goalkeeper's ball. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Looks to clip it forward. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Already up and running for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Moy concedes a free kick for that. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Shoots! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Brought forward, what does he try from here? And now the breakaway. Played into space out wide. And it's got through. Going through. Chipped through. Shapes to shoot. Another chance. Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Australia take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. He spotted the run and played him through.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Whistle's gone, just offside.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lecky tries running with the ball at his feet. Breaks on here. Australia are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And the finish! He's scored! Comfort, yet more comfort. easing away.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Australia totally rampant here. Now a chance to break. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looking to shoot! And the defence can get it clear. Goes long. And it's been taken straight back. Chance! Moy has come loose. South Korea haven't made a substitution yet. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Turns and goes back. Looking to break out here. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And that's sprayed out wide. Lecky. Oh, really good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Over it comes. He's had a go! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Shoots! Gets on the end of it. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes.
Australia have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Has a pop! Really well taken goal. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. That's a brilliant interception.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lecky. Cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Chance to break. Hit long and direct. Oh, denied at the last. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. South Korea had no answer. Second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. Your final thoughts? Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hungkaka looking to run onto it. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Trying to get there. Lobs it in gently. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Kakitani. Kaggle. Now the counter. Inui. It's Okazaki! Masabe battles to win it back. Aimed low and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required...
Shoots! And it's a goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Japan have an early lead. Good start. Hungkaka. Kaggle. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Forward it goes. Kakitani. Cleared without complication. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And the counter can be on now for Japan. Has he picked him out? This is promising. Osako. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Hungkaka. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Inui. Kakitani. Chance to break. And it's Okazaki. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hungkaka. Ball's out on the left now. It's got through and... this could fall anywhere. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Kakitani plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Kiyotake going through. Knocks it away. Inui. Well read, he sorted that out. Shoji gets into the right position to intercept. Osako proves too strong there. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
Japan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out wide to the right. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That is terrific skill. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Osako keeps everyone guessing. Inui. Can he score? Shot at goal! Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Japan haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Japan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. Here's the start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more.
No question, that's a foul. And that's well defended. And he has been fouled there. And the weighted pass. And that's been won straight back. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Inui. Now it's Okazaki. Now a chance to break. Kiyotake. Dinks one in. Okazaki hits that long. Good ball. Shoots! Kiyotake. Well weighted. He's off on a marauding run. It's a loose ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Kagawa. Going for goal! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Kakitani. He's played him through. Is it in? It's one! Saved only by poor finishing.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Nicely measured pass. And he's away. Can he put it away? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Surely, looking to get within range. He'll have a dip. In it goes.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here. I doubt this will be the final score, though.
He's gone for it! To outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Inui trying to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery was.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a hit! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Kiyotake.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Inui unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Looks to dink one in. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's looking for. Kiyotake. Yoshida did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Okazaki.
Japan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's lifting it over. He's had a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And it's Okazaki. Now it's Kiyotake. Inui. It's come loose. Osako. Chance!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Must score!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Kakitani, it's flagged offside. And it's Inui. Kiyotake. Played back in. A chance! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And that's been levered clear. They are right into last chance territory. There is the final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good...